things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon with the Salizar Coven. I know you guys have been waiting for about a week for the next episode to come out, and I'm sorry I did not get to it sooner. I was busy doing other things and being excited about other stuff that recently came out, like Eco Lifestyle, but we are back on this bandwagon. When we left off, Princess Wisteria managed to defeat the champion in her training, which means she is now eligible to challenge her mother, Queen Athena, for the crown and throne. Today, we are going to be spending, maybe, potentially, our last day with the ladies in this castle, relaxing with them, seeing what they get up to for the day, and then when night descends, guys, we are gonna head over to the Royal, what is it called? The tournament grounds? I can't remember. The Royal Arena, there we go. The name came to me, finally. We're gonna go to the Royal Arena, and we are gonna have an audience where Princess Wisteria finally challenges her mother officially. And we will get to see whether or not she is going to be the next queen. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Appreciate our beautiful queen that has served us so well this past generation, that has flown by so quick, and see what everyone wants to get done. It is the royal studies today, and I was supposed to go ahead and figure out what skill I want Oriana to go ahead and mess with, but obviously, because I've been excited about other things, like the fact that we're about to have the challenge go down, I completely forgot about that until this point. So why don't we just observe Oriana, see what she gets up to while I try and figure out what the hell we need done for her. So, where is my, hold on a second. Okay, Oriana, how about Wisteria? How's Wisteria going? She's weeping down here with her sister? Okay, we'll go back to the queen. Queenie, are you she's supposed to be jogging, but she's batting everywhere. You done? Oh, there we go. We see her beautiful dress, finally. So, we'll kind of leave her be. See what she wants done. Queenie, what do you want to do? Do you go chat with one of your daughters? Maybe walk around a little bit? No? Yes? Is she underground now? I'm trying to keep up. No, she's not. I'm trying to keep up from the corner of my eye while I go ahead and get this worked out. See, this is why, guys, you're supposed to deal with all of this before you jump into an episode. But, yeah, that was my mistake. And now that I've started, I kind of don't want to stop either. Where the heck did I put my... I've got a page where I've listed all the skills that we have in the game. And I need to find that page, but it's not working right now. I don't know where this page has disappeared off to. How am I supposed to work out or randomly generate a skill if I can't find the page? Huh. It's fine. Hold on. I have like a list with numbers and stuff. Oh, there we go. Finally found it, guys. Found it. Okay. Who is she chatting with? This is Zelda. Where's Wisteria? Doesn't she want to hang out with everyone? Maybe she's nervous. She's trying to pep herself up. Okay, let's go to the random number generator and see from 1 to... How many skills? We have 36, I think. 1 to 36. What the queen would like Oriana to focus on for her royal studies today. Typically, the scholar would take charge of this, but since Nymphadora isn't here, it falls to the queen to decide, especially because Oriana is the next scholar in line, and I don't think she can decide for herself. Maybe she could, but she's a teen. So, 1 to 36, and the skill we got is 20. Rocket science? How's she supposed to do rocket science? Okay, typically I would kind of let them go ahead and do any of the techie stuff they want, but I try and keep things as fantasy-oriented as possible, so I'm going to randomize again, guys. See what we get. We got a 1, and that's cooking. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get her to focus a little bit on some cooking. So today, Oriana, you are going to be at the royal kitchens as much as possible. So let's head on here. and see what you can cook up. Now, do you know any of the plasma recipes? Nope. We've got a bunch of crickets and stuff. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and make some vegetable dumplings? We'll get her to make a whole bunch of family-sized meals so she can practice as much as possible, and maybe we'll get her to perform a few different ones. Now, this wasn't gourmet cooking skill, it was the cooking skill. So I'm going to get her to continue on with that. And we're going to see what everyone else wants done as well. So she wants to be friendly with Lady Marigold, and I do want to try and fit in some of their whims as much as possible, so we'll go ahead and get that done. Okay, and I have no clue how long this episode is going to be. I didn't want to rush things along. I didn't want to have like a set time and not be able to complete the challenge thing going on, because that's definitely happening in this episode. So we'll kind of just see how long I run it for. But okay, she's going to go... Hold on a second. Marigold? Actually, Marigold, can you come down while Oriana is cooking so that she can chat with you and get some of that social up? Because she wants to be friendly with you, and it might be nice if you kind of just hover around her a little bit. So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh my goodness, it's raining. It's a bit of a gloomy day. Luminaria's out as well, which is nice to see. And we probably won't invite the ambassadors and stuff to the event. I mean, I want to, but I don't know if we'll be able to. We'll kind of try. We want to invite as many of the people we know in the Queendom as possible, because this is kind of like a big deal, even though we don't have a holiday assigned to it. Okay, you're here in your socks. Why don't you go ahead and change? Okay. And Oriana, let's be friendly. Let's go ahead and brighten her day. Also, interestingly enough, this is not something we'll probably focus on for the series at all, but this new feature that tells you the eco footprint of different neighborhoods from Eco Lifestyle actually says that Oasis Springs is a pretty green place, which is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. You guys chatting? There we go. She got some charisma skills. She's kind of super happy about that. Let's get her to continue cooking. She made some dumplings. Let's get her to make some of this pan de muertos. Nope, not a single serving. No, okay, never mind. How do you say that? Pan de muerto? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's make some eggs and toast. We'll stick with stuff that only needs kind of a serving size of 4. So that should be cool. This is an interesting skill for her to be able to work on. I am not entirely sure what the queen is thinking. Getting the scholar to learn about cooking. But I have a feeling maybe this is something that goes into cooking like the plasma salad dishes in the future. So maybe when she learns more of vampiric lore, then she needs to go ahead and possibly combine that with this particular thing, which is interesting. And I'm starting to wonder, do I have vampiric lore put down anywhere? Yep, I do. Okay, coolios. So she's going to continue working on that. Some of the other ladies have things they want to get done, like Princess Isadora, who wants to... Was it play in the rain? Yes, she wanted to play in the rain. So we're going to drag her outside, and we're going to try and see if she wants to play in the rain. I think that might be nice. Even though it's possibly dangerous, so she needs to play in the rain while we are supervising her, because we don't want her to die, of course. So let's get her to take her gorgeous dress out, and we are going to have her play in the rain a little bit. Okay, I need to jump back to her. What else do we have? Sol wants to find a vampire mentor. So I think I'll get her to approach the queen. Let's go ahead and request some training with the queen, with Sol over here. Come on, Sol. I'm sure you can get some training from the queen. She's in a good mood. I think she's a little bit excited. By this point, everyone knows that the challenge is about to go down. The invitations have been sent throughout the queendom, even though we don't have an event going on or a holiday. So that should be pretty exciting, guys, as the sun's coming down. We're going to wait until it's around 8 o'clock because I'll feel safe taking them out at that point. And we're definitely bringing Marigold with us. She's stocked with the potions, so that should be pretty useful. Oh, and there we go. Isadora is out playing in the rain. Did that make her happy? Is she running around in the rain? Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Isadora, that was so quick. That was so quick. Oh look, she's happy. Okay, she's played around in the rain. I think she's satisfied. She might go back inside. Are you gonna head back in, honey? Are you gonna go ahead and do anything? Do you just want to stick around out here? I don't know. She's gonna go dance. Okay, Oriana, you need to come back, do some more cooking. I think she's talking with one of the princesses. Let's see, you've made... What have you made? You've made eggs and toast. You've made vegetable dumplings. Let's go ahead and do some grilled cheese. Let's do some grilled cheese. But that's the only reason I can think of. Or, going forward in the future, maybe, you know, the queen wants Oriana to be more versatile and be able to do different things. And one of those things might be making cake, because we know that's something we need. Even though these ladies don't eat food, they need cake to age up for all their birthdays. It could also be something more practical, like the fact that Nymphadora made the decision to leave, even though we weren't expecting it. So maybe if Oriana in the future, I mean, we don't know if she's going to have the same tendency as her mother, but if ever she decides to go ahead and leave the coven and live by herself, then maybe the queen wants her to be able to look after herself and be able to take care of any children in her care, or be able to take care of, I don't know, other people in her care. Now, I don't think she's a glutton. Is she a glutton? She's not a glutton, see? So, it could be that, it could be various reasons. She's also a perfectionist. Maybe the queen wants to use cooking as a way for Oriana to refine the perfection of something, or how to perfect something, or just, you know, perseverance and persistence. Maybe that's the thing. So, could be all sorts of reasons. Could be all sorts of reasons. Okay. Sol, did you get training from the queen? No? Is the queen busy everywhere? Why don't we go to Freya then? Go to Freya. If the queen's busy, I'm sure you can get some training from Freya. So Sol's gonna head on down. She's gonna see whether or not the priestess, our second Grand Master, can help her out. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. Okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Voting is now closed, because we do have community votes now everywhere, apparently. Rock Your Body and Mind received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I think that's like precedence on the fitness skill, and these guys love that. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see if Freya can help us out. Can you, Freya? Can you please give us some advice? Train us a little bit. Make us strong. I think Sol would be, I mean, she's very cheery, so I don't see her as someone who gets easily nervous, especially about her position in the coven. But definitely, she might be eager to increase her rank and start becoming more and more powerful and strong, because it looks as though the next reign is almost upon us. And if that's the case, then Ursula's not going to be around for much longer. Sol's going to be taking on the mantle of champion. So she has to be strong. She has to be able to defend the new queen and the new queendom that we're going to have, the next generation. So this is kind of becoming a big deal. This is becoming a big deal. So she probably wants to get as much last minute training in as possible. Okay, that's excellent. Zelda also wants to go ahead and get some training. So can you find the queen? The queen's in her chambers. I don't know if you'll be able to go to the queen, but I'm sure you can definitely head over to Freya. Literally everyone loves Freya, because Freya is just, she's so practical. She's so talented. I mean, I don't think she's that close to all her nieces. Definitely not. I think she is not close with Wisteria. She's close with Zelda, though. They have, like, appreciation for each other. Okay, where is... Oh, Queenie's here. Well, if Queenie's here, why don't you ask the Queen? Looks as though Athena is chatting with Wisteria. Maybe getting her daughter's final thoughts. Because even though Wisteria is challenging Athena, as a queen and as a mother, Athena still wants her daughter to be successful, hopefully. And I don't think these queens, they see being defeated by their daughters as a negative thing. It's a good thing, because if you get defeated, it means you were successful as a parent, and you were successful as a vampire mentor, and you managed to raise and train someone strong enough to take over after you. So definitely she's probably giving her elder daughter, her elder twin over here, a good pep talk. And maybe just gauging her emotions and how she feels about everything. Do you guys remember back in Generation 1, before Cassandra died, when we were getting really close to having Cassandra challenge the queen? Sheba started giving like some private talks and pep talks to Narcissa on the side, and just telling Narcissa to be ready just in case her sister doesn't manage to win, and that, you know, the mantle of leadership will fall onto her and those kind of things. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. I totally remember that. Kind of just crossed my mind. And oh, look at that. It's 8 p.m. So guys, we are going to be taking over everyone, and I'm hoping this is going to go smoothly. We're going to take everyone over to the royal arena. Isadora. Oof, we're not going to invite Nymphadora, even though I really want to, because again, she chose to not be part of all of this, so I don't think she'd want to get involved. Oriana, Wisteria, of course, Lady Marigold, Rowan, Ursula, Zelda. We'll invite them, and then we'll try our best. Yeah, we'll invite these guys. How many did we take with us? Did we even take everyone? I don't even know if we took everyone. Oh no, Oriana doesn't want to come. Well, Oriana, you kind of have to. So we'll try and drag her over here. And then we'll see if we can invite some others through the various groups that everyone has. Like maybe try and invite the ambassadors or whoever else. I'd love to invite over Persephone. I feel like she should be able to attend. So that might be fun. And the thing is, if we have I hope we can get the clubs going. If we can get the clubs going, then that'll be awesome, because nobody can leave, which is going to be absolutely perfect. And we might actually have to go ahead. Zelda, come on. Come on, all of you guys, you silly gooses. Come on. So we're going to keep all the ladies here. We're going to disband the group. Actually, let's get everyone. It's raining, so it's more dramatic. Oh my goodness. It's raining, so it's more dramatic. Okay. We are going to get everyone to kind of settle down here. So let's get everyone to sit together. And then what I think I'm going to do is start arranging. Yeah, everyone's going to sit down here. Normally would kind of get the queens and the older members to go up to these chairs. Oh, we're going to have to see. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. This is what I'm going to do, just to make sure that everyone kind of follows my instruction as best as possible. We're going to turn autonomy off, because this is important. And we are going to get the queen kind of settled right over here. Oh, we're also going to get her to disband the group, because I don't want everyone kind of following around. So let's disband the group. She's going to come there. We're going to get Princess Wisteria to come over here. They're going to engage in conversation at some point. I hope they don't run away inside or anything like that. And we need to go ahead and call all the other groups. So let's see if we can get our ambassadors here. Ambassadors need to attend. What? Venues and residences. Residences owned by ambassador members. Okay, well that sucks. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go ahead and pretty much call everyone we can call. So, let's have a look. Riley, we'll invite Riley, we'll invite Janelle, Lucinda, we're going to invite Zora. Typically, the alchemists aren't really invited, or the spellcasters aren't invited to take part in vampiric holidays, but because this is such a big thing, I'm sure all the kids from across the queendom are going to be invited. So that's like Marigold's daughters and stuff. We'll get... Queenie, come on, we've got other people to contact. We actually only have 2 more. We'll get Piri and Emily, and we need someone who knows Persephone to invite her. It's a shame that some of these guys aren't able to invite Persephone, and I hope it's not too late for them. I hope it's not too late. We'll invite Piri and we'll invite Emily, and they can kind of just arrange themselves here. And who knows, where the hell is Persephone? There we go. Persephone, you need to come attend too, honey. So we're going to invite over Persephone. And I hope everyone is able to come. Yep, Persephone's going to be right over. It is raining. It is crazy. I don't know who's going to stay, how long they're going to stay for. But we're kind of just going to hunker down and see how this goes. I am so nervous, guys. I hope that Princess Wisteria wins. I really do hope so. Honestly, I really want Princess Wisteria to win. Let's get everyone to kind of dress appropriately. Who's kind of... You're dressed... I want everyone to kind of... Let's kind of just go through everyone's outfits, get them to dress appropriately into their beautiful gowns while we wait for everyone to settle down. Where are you? You should be here. Come on. Let's sit down. Okay, Wisteria. Rowan, get changed. I know it's kind of uncomfortable. We're out in the rain, but don't worry too much about that. Where the heck is Ursula? Ursula, you also need to get changed, honey. Yeah, a bunch of them are kind of hovering around outside. Oh my goodness, look at that. Everyone's hovering outside. Well, they're starting to slowly trickle in, and I hope they all go towards the arena. Maybe once we get the battle started, then everyone's gonna be rushing to get inside and have a look. Okay. And Marigold, you are standing by. That is awesome. Okay, how's everyone going? Are they gonna show up at any point? I hope so. I think once we get this started, guys, then everyone's gonna start moving in. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's sing about royal studies. Oh my goodness, my precious gals. My precious gals. I am so nervous. I feel as though, like, I'm just gonna take a quick break here, guys, while I just chat about this. I feel as though this will definitely have been the most nerve-wracking challenge ever, because in the past we haven't really had an audience this big or been to a royal arena to get this done. It's typically just been done at the castle privately with the queen, maybe one or two ladies in attendance, like the champion typically, but that's about it. We haven't really had something this blown out before, but then again, we kind of know that Athena is really dramatic, so kind of love that. And also, this is the first time that a firstborn has even made it to this stage. So guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna get Wisteria to challenge her mother officially. And here we go. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. I sincerely hope that she wins. I know some of you have not been wanting her to win. You want either Zelda to win or Isadora, because Isadora is going to be dramatic and Zelda just deserves it, which I agree with, but I want Wisteria to win. So let's see if the firstborn has it in her, guys. Let's see. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Here we go. Oh, everyone's kind of coming up onto the stage. Oh, there they go, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, the queen looks like she's doing a good job. I think the queen's gonna win. I'm so nervous. The queen looks like she has it under control. Oh my goodness. Guys, she lost. Guys, some of you must be so happy about this. She lost. She flippin' lost. You know what that means, guys? That means that Wisteria has just lost the chance. She's no longer heiress. As of this moment, her sister Zelda, Princess Zelda Salazar, is the heiress. So this is what we're gonna do, right? Because everyone's already on the stage, we've kind of got this all hyped up. Zelda's gonna be given a chance to spar with the champion right now. And if she wins against the champion, then she'll get to spar with the queen right now. And then we'll kind of see whether she wins or it passes on to Isadora. But if she loses, then we'll kind of all settle down, we'll go back to the castle, and we'll just have to wait until she's ready for us to come back to the royal arena and have her challenge the queen. So let's go ahead, not waste any time. I feel so bad for Wisteria. I feel so bad. But then again, Zelda has proven herself from a young age. Ever since she became a teen, she's always been ahead of the game when it comes to this sort of thing. And even though the queen's been training Zelda to be the right hand of her sister, it looks as though that might not be the case. So let's go ahead and get Zelda to spar with Ursula. Oh my goodness, look at that. Everyone's kind of just shocked. Okay, let's go and get her to spar and see whether or not she's gonna win against... because I don't know how powerful she is exactly. If she's gonna win against Ursula. Hold on a second. If she does, then she will be able to challenge the queen. If she doesn't, then, well, we'll all kind of know. We're gonna have to wait until she's able to win against Ursula. So there we go. This is a chance for her to prove herself. Is she queen material? Or does she need a bit more training? It definitely feels as though she's been beat the crap out of. She needs more training, I think. She needs way more training. She's not even standing a chance. Yep, there we go. Okay, so unfortunately, Zelda is, she's heiress, but she hasn't been able to defeat the champion. So as of now, she's gonna take on official training under the champion, and we are gonna have to wait until she beats Ursula before we come back to this arena, guys, and we see her challenging Queen Athena. Whew, okay, that was kind of crazy. I was so nervous, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I could kind of see it in the fight. Like when I saw Wisteria fighting with Athena, she was kind of hanging on for a bit until Athena just bust her backside. But when you looked at the fight between Zelda and Ursula, I don't know if you guys could notice this, but I definitely saw Ursula taking lead from the beginning. So I already knew that Zelda was gonna get beat up. But with the Queen and Wisteria, I wasn't that sure. It looked like Wisteria is holding her own, but guys, unfortunately, I'm so sad about this. It seems as though the firstborn is not gonna become queen. Oh, I'm so distraught. I really wanted her to become queen, but it looks as though that's not gonna be the case. And that kind of breaks my heart, but that's just the way. I know a bunch of you are going to be happy because Zelda's like the nicest princess out of all the princesses. So I guess maybe the trend of the second born is going to continue. We're just going to have to see, but okay. I'm going to take everyone back home now. Everyone needs to settle down. We need to all settle down. So let's go ahead. Let's turn autonomy back on. Everyone's going to head back home. I don't think anyone really wants to stay around here right now. We all want to return to the castle. Wisteria definitely probably wants to get over that. Get over the fact that she just lost against the queen in front of everyone. We had a whole bunch of people in attendance, and a bunch of the ambassadors were definitely observing from here, even though they weren't at the flippin' stage, which they should have been, but that's fine. Whew, okay, that was kind of tough. That was kind of tough. But at the same time, I don't know if a bunch of us were ready for the season to end just yet. This means that we have a little bit more time, guys. It definitely means we have a little bit more time. We're not going to be ending anytime soon unless Zelda kind of turns around and manages to defeat the champion super quick. But, wow, that was very unexpected. But I don't know how much I expected Zelda to win. I wanted her to win, but I don't know if I expected her to win. It's kind of like a half-half. But, oh well. Also, this will definitely get some gears moving. Some gears grinding in Isadora's head. Because Wisteria losing means that Isadora is actually one step closer to the throne. So she might start taking her powers and abilities a lot more seriously. Although, if... oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, if Wisteria's lost, Zelda is super close in her training as it is, whereas Isadora isn't really. So if Zelda did potentially lose, then we would have to work so much harder with Isadora to get her to the stage where she's able to challenge her mother. So we might actually have to start I mean, hold on a second, guys. Look at this. She doesn't have any of these powers that she needs complete, so we would have to work very hard to get her to the stage where she can go ahead and defeat the queen. Now, of course, depending on how this goes, I could, once we, like, if Zelda lost, I could just go ahead, train up Isadora on my own, and then come back with you guys when she's ready to challenge the queen. We'll kind of see how things go. But that's where everything stands for now. I wonder how Zelda's feeling, and I wonder how Wisteria's feeling. It seems as though she's feeling happy. She's not, and she's having a good discussion, a very confident discussion with her mother. I don't think she feels very disappointed or distraught about not winning. Maybe because it's her sister. It's her sister Zelda. Is she even close to Zelda? I mean, kinda. She's kinda close to Zelda. So, that is intriguing. That is intriguing. Then again, they've been training from a young age together. Even though Wisteria's gotten it drilled into her head that she's heiress. Well, she's not anymore, but I don't think Wisteria was ever really that involved and interested. She started picking herself up towards the later stage of her teenhood, but I don't think she was always that interested in being the heiress. And it's not like she had a problem with it, but I don't think she was overly interested in that. Whereas Zelda, just, there's something about her. She always seemed geared up and ready to go and very aligned to gaining power and potentially becoming a leader. Not in a sly sort of way or sinister way, but just, in a royal princess way. Zelda's very spoilt, of course. She's squeamish, so I don't think she'd be able to get any of the dirty jobs done, but she's definitely kind of shown that she's a bit more of a leader than anything else. But okay, guys, well, looks as though we're going to wrap up this episode here, and when we come back, we're going to be diving into some serious training with Princess Zelda so that she can go ahead and be able to challenge the queen. Let me know what you guys thought about all of that, and, well, what your hopes and dreams are for these ladies going forward. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.